Hi, welcome to another video on building profitable directory. So if you are building a directory or you made up your mind to say, okay, I'm going to build a directory, there are chances that you're going to be thinking of how you're going to make money because everything, mostly some persons do it for community service, but some persons just want to make money. And I'm pretty sure that before you get to the point of how you're going to make money, you've already thought of what your directory is going to be like, right? You've already thought of who is going to be using your directory, because who's using your directory will determine who will end up paying you, who will end up giving you so much money, right? So AppSumo is a place where I go to find very good deals. I bought a couple of deals from AppSumo and I think I really like it. So what AppSumo does is that they only show you SaaS product mostly. Right. They show you SaaS products that you like and they give you very cheap deals. So this is a directory, but it's a directory with double advantage. So you come here to find deals, but you also come here to get to look at what people are building, to look at what people are doing so that you can really do the same. They sell software, they also sell courses, they sell ebooks. So you join for $49. So they sell a whole lot of other things. Right. So how do you go ahead and make money with your directory? So the first way I think you can make money with your directory is premium listing. Even though I'm not sure if AppSumo does tells you to pay, but you go through a series of process and you give them a cut for everything you sell behind their website. Because what they do is that they have a huge email list. So because of that email list, you definitely have to give them a cut. So you can say, for you to list stuff on my website, you're going to have to pay, right? If you come down here, it says list your own product. Okay, I'm going to come down, sell AppSumo. If you click here, you'll see sell an AppSumo, start selling. And this is where you get to fill the form. You get to go to a different place where you definitely start selling, but you need to work according to their terms and conditions. So that's really one way that you can make money. You tell people, if you want to list on my website, you have to give me some part of the deal, or you have to give me some part of the side of the product that you're going to be selling, or you have to pay me yearly. And number two is sponsored content. If you come to AppSumo, you would see that they have it all around the place, right? If you come here, all these in itself, they're all sponsored content. Why are they sponsored content? Because for this product to be here, AppSumo will definitely receive a good chunk of the money, right? That's what it is. For your products to be, around here, you definitely need to give AppSumo a good chunk of the money for them to put it in. But it doesn't have to be just on your website entirely, because one good thing that having a directory gives to you is that it gives you a very robust mailing list. So everybody who comes around to list a product in a directory, or anyone who comes around to do a deep search and they want to be reminded, they will likely want to sign up, right? And so it gives you access to a very huge mailing list. So what do you do with that mailing list? You can push sponsored content to that mailing list and you'll be able to make some money from it. I know a couple of founders who do this. They have a huge mailing list, and so they started a newsletter. They send a newsletter to the persons on their mailing list on a weekly basis. And when they do so, they put adverts in it. Sometimes they don't. So they don't really spoil everything with adverts. Sometimes they don't, and sometimes they do. And number three way you can make money from your directory is affiliate, right? So you can register for affiliate. For example, AppSumo does have affiliate. If you want to find affiliates, you can check out Partner Stack. I think that should be the name. Partner Stack, I think so. They will give you a whole lot of it. So they have a whole lot of affiliate that you can register for, and some of them will give you like maybe 30%, some will give you like 10%. It depends on how you want to do it. If your target audience does align with other products, then you can recommend other products to them. Tell them why they need it and tell them why you're recommending it to them. Why leaving a disclaimer? Sometimes this product, when you recommend product, it might not work, and your directory fans will hold you for it and say, hey, you recommended this product, but it didn't work for me, right? Affiliate links is a good way to make money. And lastly, Another cool way to make money is by selling the directory. So if you go to sites like Flipper, you'll be able to sell your directory. So if you grow your directory to a particular extent and you think, okay, I think I'm making some good money, it's time for me to sell. You can sell your directory 10x, 5x, 6x. It depends on the niche, right? Directory in very high ticket niche say a whole lot more than directories from a very low ticket niche. I think right now directories in the AI niche sell a whole lot. For example, you're creating a directory for content marketing to use. Yeah, content marketing to use, just directory for content marketing to use, and you give it some time, you see it's going to start ranking. And a company that's creating an AI product specifically for content marketing will likely want to acquire you. So those are the three ways that you make money. Again, the three ways that you can make money from directory: premium listing, number two, sponsored content, number three, affiliate links, and number four, you sell it off. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're making money with your directory right now.